how to do the cam time adjustment on an Explorer. Check your valve clearances first, you haven't got to do the job twice. Turn the engine over. So inlet cylinder 3 cams are pointing up. And you're going to loosen these 2 screws. Torque's 40. You just need to loosen them a few turns. Turn the engine over again, so cylinder 1 cams are pointing up. You can loosen these 2 screws. That's those 2 screws loose a couple of turns. Don't turn the engine over anymore because now the cams are loose. You can take out the tensioner. Then undo all the cam ladder screws. That's the screws all loose. You take the cam ladder off. It's easy with the 2 hands. And you can take out the cams, just pick them up, pop it off the chain. I need to take the exhaust out, the inlet can stay there, and I've got to adjust some shims now. That's the shims adjusted. I need to turn the engine over 1 more revolution. I need 2 hands. I need to hold the chain and turn the crank. You want the number 1 cylinder at top dead center. I was going to do that off camera. Now that's it done. If the chain wasn't in the way, you can look through that hole there, you can see a hole in the crank, that's what you want. If you want to check it yourself, just take the spark plug out and you stick an Allen key down, you'll feel the top of the piston. Now you need a few special tools, and this is just a 6mm punch really. Go with the chain out of the way, you can push that in the crank and that locks it in place. You want to line up these slots on the cams to face each other. You also want to have some space on these grooves that turn, so when the chain tightens they can move. So you've got another special tool that locks the back of the cams in place. So they're straight. Again, it's easier with 2 hands, but now you can see it in there. And with 2 hands again, just put the chain on top of the sprockets. That's on there now. So cams are straight. Crank is locked in place. You can see when these turn. Just loosen them. When you tighten the chain, space in the slot still. That's all I'm doing for now. Get the cam ladder plate put back on. That's the ladder plate back on and torqued down. New O-rings under there too, they'll come in your service kit. And the next special tool is a manual cam chain tensioner. Just goes in the normal place. Fasten it in. And just torque that down. You'll see the sprockets move, the chain tighten. with that, cam's locked in place, tensioner on, crank locked in place. Take these 2 screws out now and put new ones in. Come in the kit pre-Loctited. That's the first 2 in, so now these can't move. Take out the pin. Take this out. Turn the crank over 1 turn. And you can change that screw. That's that one done. Turn it 1 more turn. And do the final screw. That's the final screw in. You don't want to turn it over anymore yet. I'm going to take some kind of wedge, mine's just an old tyre pressure gauge. I'm going to put it in between the blade and the case. You can take out the tensioner. Take your reset standard one, slide it in. Tighten those down. And the good thing with the Explorer, if you look down, you can see the tensioner just there. You can get in with a screwdriver, push the plunger, and it pops it out. So there's now tension from the tensioner on the chain guide. You can turn the engine over a few times, make sure nothing hits. Make sure the timing's still right. Check the valve clearances again. Put the cover back on.